Foster, we're back. Oh, fuck. We're going again. What a disaster. Foster, we're back. How are we, brother?
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm not too bad. We've got the whole new setup in here.
Mate, I love it. I love it. How's the mood?
The mood's a little bit different, isn't it? A bit more professional, you reckon?
Professional.
So what do you see? What's happening in here?
Politics.
Because we used to have this little coffee table thing.
It was good.
We used to sit in front of. Now we've got like an actual table to lean on and do stuff with. Do you like it?
I love it. I like it. There's room for more.
It's back for 2024, mate. I've got sea legs. I don't feel comfortable back on land. I've been on cruises for the past fucking few months.
Hard life,
I've been off for 3 months. I've been on 2 cruises.
That's fucked.
All right, I got 2 stories for you.
Hit me. Wait, good news first, bad news first.
Well, I got 2. Bad story, good story. You pick.
Go bad. Bad. I want bad.
Bring that closer to you.
I want that to
All
be
right,
bad.
you want bad?
Yeah, hit me
All
bad.
right, we almost burnt to the fucking ocean.
Burnt to the ocean.
Yeah, burnt to the ocean.
Elaborate.
So I'm sitting in my room. It's about 3:30 in the morning, and on there's speakers in the rooms in the cruise, and there's a cruise director. He's like, dude, he's on TV every day. He's like, oh, we're gonna go to Pilates here at 7 a.m.
Did you go?
No. I was too fuck-eyed. He comes on the. I'd just like to let everyone know that on deck 8 there is a fire.
Just casually.
Yeah, just casually. He's like, I don't want anyone to worry, but there's a fire on deck 8. I'm on deck 7. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
worry about.
I'm like, if there's anywhere for a fire to start, it's in the ocean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't really give a fuck.
Hell water.
Just don't wake me up at
Heaps of
3:30.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not the main speaker in the hallway. It's in my room.
Oh.
I'm like, shut up, dude. Just put it out. And then
Targeted.
So I finally fall back to sleep. And then 10 minutes later, I wake up. He's back on the speaker. He's like, just letting you know, it's me, Steve, again. Just like to let you all know, we put the fire out. I'm like, the fucking thanks, mate.
Thank fuck.
I don't mind a bit of transparency. Let everyone know what's going on, but you don't have to wake me up.
But it's like, you would have told me if you didn't, right?
Yeah.
So if I don't hear back from you, I'm just going to assume
Like,
it's out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just good news. You could have just kept it quiet, and you've woken me up twice at 3:30 and 3:40 now.
Dead man.
Finally back to sleep. 3:50.
Again.
Now, different guy. This is the cruise captain. Oh. Yes. This is your cruise captain speaking.
This is Todd, your cruise captain.
I'd just like to let everyone know there was a fire earlier on deck 7. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Now
bro.
he's just stressing people out that weren't even worried.
Oh, he just woke me up 3 times in the past half hour for absolutely no reason.
Oh, it's back. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not. It's like, yeah, there's a fire on cruise 8, deck 8. Just like to let you know it was put out in 10 minutes and there's nothing for anyone to worry about. Sorry for waking everyone up.
Never do that again.
So that's how I almost burnt to the ocean.
Well, fuck.
And how I got woken up 3 times.
That was
in the middle of the night at 3:30.
That was fucking close.
All right, good story.
Good story. Hit me with the good
I've
story.
already told you this, but we're sitting on a cruise. This is a different cruise.
I could hear this 1,000 times.
This is. I'll tell it again. I'll tell it again. We're sitting there. Me and Gabby. We're on. I can't remember the machine. Locket Link.
Yeah.
Great pokey. We're gonna have a poke later, mind you, aren't we?
We're locking down the lock.
And she goes, we go slapping away 50-cent bangers, and I just look over at her machine. I go, "Do you see that?" And she goes, "What?" I go, "You just won 18 grand."
What?
Oh, no, I fucking haven't.
Progressive. One of those cheekies.
Yeah, fuck me. So she just won 18 grand. So I wouldn't believe it. Like, I'm just like, cunt, you fucking won 18 grand. It's like, no. I'm like, I call the attendant over, and like in the casino, they think he's all gonna be serious and like stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, first thing he does, whips out his phone and takes a photo.
Legit, the dude.
Yeah.
I just send this to the boys.
So, yeah, whatever. Just can we transfer it over to us? Like, just sort this out quickly.
Can we have it?
Like, because you don't really believe it's yours until you've got it.
Oh, no shit.
And he's like, all right, yeah, come over to the cashier. And the Gabby goes over there and they've got a sign for it or whatever. Starts doing cash. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
The whole lot.
They can only give you cash. So
Is
she's
this an
walking.
international waters thing or what?
Yeah, I think so. Because that's why the pokies can go up to 17 grand or whatever. it is.
right.
So they've given her cash and we had to walk it downstairs, like guest services, and had to put some in the safe. But I guess it was all worth it because
Fuck yeah.
she even dropped a bit, fucking went everywhere.
Did you have to go and get extra luggage to bring it home? Or?
Nah, it doesn't look that big when you see it in person. But no, that's all good. That's my one good story, one bad story on my cruise. How was your summer, Foss?
Pretty good. Hang on, just 18 cold hard G's. I'm just,
You just want to touch back
I'm
on
just
this?
still, I'm just still
Yeah,
thinking
that's
about.
all right.
I'm just still thinking about it. Nah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good. Mostly chilled.
Mostly chilled?
We had a couple of visitors from international waters.
Yes.
At our house.
A few Canadians at your place?
A few Canadians. Shout out Dave and Sandy. I'm sure they'll be listening.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe.
Yeah.
One thing I did, slang between
Canadian slang.
countries and a bit of...
Yeah. Did they quite understand ours, or did they have a few of their own?
A bit of both, right? So generally, I think they thought that we spoke very quick.
Quick?
Yeah, and especially once you've had a few beers,
Yes.
like you get a bit of a fucking murmur going on. You just kind of roll your words into one. But one of theirs, right, I really like stubby holder.
Yeah.
Stubby holder
So obviously the thing that goes around the can or the stubby to keep it cool.
to keep it cool.
So they don't call it that.
They don't call it a stubby holder; they call it a cozy.
A cozy.
Right.
Oh, that's nice and cute.
Yeah, it's
it
nice
kind of
and-
makes sense, doesn't it?
It's nice and cute because Canada very fucking cold.
Very cold.
So you're not trying to keep your beers cool. You're trying to keep them not frozen.
Freezing. Yeah.
Keep them nice and cozy like a little wind cheater. So fucking...
Well, I don't even think every state calls them, what do we call stubby holders? I think there's like echo holders.
Echo holder?
Yeah, I think that's a thing in
Don't
another few
like
states.
that.
What's that mean?
Don't know. Not sure about that. Yeah, so cozies, get around the cozy. Another notable, just from around the world, New Zealand.
New Zealand, yep.
Just a shout out.
Just a general
Just a general shout out. Chiller bin.
What's that?
An esky. A chili bin.
Oh, a
chili bin. Shout out to the chili bin. Love it. Use it.
Because that's the thing I've noticed. I think someone's noted that online that we call things by their brand name.
Like Chucks.
Yeah. If I had a few other examples with me, I'd be able to rattle them off. But I reckon we had about 4 or 5. Like we call an esky an esky, but esky was the brand.
Yeah.
I think there's a few others like that as well.
Yeah.
We might have to look into that.
We will
a bit
look
further
into that
next week.
I'll get the brain ticking.
A few things.
Kleenex.
So as I mentioned before, we got the new setup. We've got headphones this year.
Yeah.
So
Liking it.
I did notice that last year, because we didn't have headphones, we couldn't hear what was being played on the audio. So there was a few times we said, "Oh, we're playing a sound effect," but I had the slider turned all the way down, and because we didn't have headphones on, it just wasn't playing. So I remember we did a few games. And I was like,
there was no games.
No, we played the games. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I'll press a applause sound effect.
Oh.
And we pretended to wait for it. And there was no
was
sound
just a
effect
dead
because
silence.
I had this slider turned all the way down. But because we got headphones now, we can hear it. So it'll be like that. So I've got, but there'll be so many times. Someone noted it as well. They messaged us and said, you probably sort that out next year. Eh?
Probably fix that.
But I've got all these other sounds as well this year. So if you were to say, if you were to tell a joke that didn't quite, that wasn't quite funny, for example.
Do you want me to tell one?
Yeah, tell me one. It's just not that funny.
So why'd the pine tree fall over?
Why, mate?
He had too many cones. Nice. Like that.
Or I'm not sure. I think this one might be a similar one. If it's like a joke that doesn't quite hit, maybe. Have you
Do you want me to tell another one? All right. Why'd the pine tree fall over?
Why?
Roots were fucked.
Yeah. So these are the type of fun that I've just been having now. There's a few other ones. There's like,
Yeah, nice. You've just been sitting with this in your room, haven't you?
yeah. Now I've got this all figured out. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
I like that. What's happening?
Yeah. Just like absolute 12-year-old child with this sort of stuff. Just while we're doing a bit of housekeeping. Something I want to ban in people's cars, in people's AirPods while they're at the gym, while they're running, just in general, while listening to this podcast. Playing podcasts in 2 times speed.
Oh,
Did you know this was a thing?
massive red
People
for
are,
me.
people are doing this. So Josh, who was on the pod last year,
Yeah, familiar with him.
I think he did 2 episodes. I jumped in his car a few weeks ago and, geez, these boys sound a bit high-pitched. He goes, yeah, I've got it on 2 times speed. I'm
Nah.
like, sorry?
Nah.
Like, oh, I'm only in the car, driving to the gym, and driving away. I've got so many podcasts to listen to.
I get it. Not enough hours in the day, but I've done it by accident before. And even on like 1.5 times, it is like,
It's weird.
what the fuck is
So
happening?
he reckons that you can justify it because you're getting through double the podcast and double the time. But I just don't think some of the jokes hit the same. I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like using twice the brain energy to consume that. And I feel like as a result, you might miss twice the amount.
I agree. So that's just something I just wanted to knock on the head before the season started.
Not having it. Not even 1 point. Fuck off. If anything, slow it down.
All right. So we've been off for the past 3 months and there's been some big events that have been happening and we just haven't been around to cover it.
Christmas, New Year's.
So I just wanted to, just in the news. So I just think we should cover it. Everything that's happened in the past 3 months. Bit of a news segment.
Righto.
This is breaking news.
Breaking news.
Do you remember that theme?
Yes.
That's like
Iconically.
early Channel 10. Oh, that just slaps. That's nostalgic as fuck.
That's fire.
All right, a few things that happened over the past few months. Luke Littler, 16-year-old, makes World Championship darts final. Did you see this?
How good was this?
Absolutely nuts.
Luke the Nuke.
I don't know how many of our listeners cross over with being darts fans.
Not enough.
But 16-year-old has made the World Championship final. What were you doing when you were 16?
I think we were stealing UDLs from house parties. We weren't winning darts world championships.
Now, I saw you got a little
sure.
bit. I saw you got a little bit nervous there. So I've actually got this button as well. If like something outrageous comes up.
Okay. Oh, right. Yep. Roger.
But yeah, a 16-year-old. He was like averaging 100 as well, which in darts terms is like nuts.
Well over, man. Playing against Van Duren, Aaron fucking Gerwin Price, man.
Knocking out all the big dogs as well.
Top dogs. See, he even made the latest final. Van Gerwen beat him 6-5
They're
or
still
something.
doing that. He's in the Premier League now and he's just smashing people 16 years old.
Wild.
We weren't hitting darts. We were hitting different kind of darts. We might have been doing like some quick scoping or something on Rust.
Yeah, that would have been it, I reckon. And maybe kicking a bag on the weekend.
Doja Cat wins Hottest 100. Is music officially dead?
We've been saying this since what, Todd? Since we went to Moon to Bay fucking a decade ago.
2012. I remember
2012.
we listened to our Hottest 100. I reckon we sat.
It was the Macklemore one. We sat in the Holden Cruise in the driveway.
Holden Cruise because there
was no radio.
There was no radio in the shack, so we just drained your mum's battery
the whole
by
day.
sitting in
The whole fucking day. And what was it? Macklemore thrift shop one, and we wanted
But still, I reckon like the top 10s back then were generally better.
They were.
I don't know if you listened to the one it was really bad.
Didn't.
It was I should have got it with me, but it was like Doja Cat. And it was just all like EDM, the whole top 5. Music in Australia is looking very grim because I reckon there was only 3 Australians in the top 10.
Really?
And also in that, Groove in the Mood cancelled.
Yeah, all over that. No, I was stoked about it.
No, because we were keen to go have a look.
Yeah, I was going to go take a day off and get pissed at it.
Yeah. Unlike you, mate. So
Yeah.
grim times for Australian music. Similar areas. Red Square announces it will shut its doors after its last night, March 9.
March 9.
How does Red Square sit in your memories?
In the early days, it's very commonly, very frequently, is the word I'm looking for. Personally,
Say what you want about Red Square. Like, it copped a lot of flack over the years.
filthy and fucked. Stank, but I'd be there.
If you're
all the time.
not from Adelaide, I think every city has
Everyone's got their pig club.
the nightclub that has the reputation.
Yeah.
The reputation of being like the filthy one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was as bad as people said.
It did stink a bit. It was always full as fuck, and there was always
The floor was sticky.
the floor was sticky, but it
those
was.
early days, you'd go to the same spot in like Red's R&B room and you just know everyone
The
there.
thing was, you would literally walk in and know
Yeah.
every single person in the joint.
So this is what I want to do next week. I reckon we're going to have a Red Square special.
We're not going there.
No, we're not going. No,
Are
we're
we?
not going. Ooh.
Where are we?
But I want everyone to send in their best Red Square memory. Doesn't matter how good, bad, filthy, gross. If you need it to be anonymous, So
Make
be
it
it.
anonymous.
So be it. I just want everyone to send in their best Red Square story, and we'll have like a funeral. Like we'll have like a service.
A Red Square
And
funeral.
we'll read out everyone's memories, and we'll put Red Square to bed once and for all.
Rest in.
Do you have any good memories that you could reel off the top of your head?
No, there's a few times, but
I shat myself in Reds.
oh. Hang on a minute.
You go, you
I
go,
didn't,
you
I
go.
didn't see that coming.
No. Oh, didn't you?
Did I?
I don't know.
Was I there?
No, you didn't shit yourself. I shat myself. I don't know if I've told the story on the pod. Someone will be able to message me. I think we've alluded to it, but I don't know if I told the full story. So here's what I want to do. If everyone can send in stories of like their Red Square memories, if we get a really good segment, everyone sends in their best stories, I'll tell the full story and how I shat myself in Red Square.
All right. I can't.
Now you're going to have to think of one over the next week.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Oh, there's too many. I've got to have my people search through the folders.
Rumors of 10-foot alien at Miami Mall circulate online. Now,
Did catch a bit of that.
we did touch on, I snuck this in because we did touch on a bit of alien stuff last year.
Yeah.
didn't we? So I just wanted to get your opinions. Did you see the video?
No,
Well,
I didn't.
It wasn't really a video. It was like it was from a helicopter. It was up above and there was all these cars banked up, and the conspiracy was running wild that there was 10-foot aliens in Miami.
Yeah, nah, didn't buy it. Wasn't looking into it. I like to keep my alien weird shit factual. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Not from.
But I did
Twitter
catch that
circles.
running around. What was the actual like? What was there an actual photo of this kind
Nah,
of?
there was just like it just looked hell sus.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Apparently, the actual explanation was there was like a shooting, and then there was like, but there was 200 like cop cars banked up the road for like miles, and like you know how Twitter is like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
yeah.
normal for a shooting.
Well, it's not. But what's normal for a shooting?
But I think it did get squashed pretty quickly. That there was no 10-foot aliens, but it's something we'll keep an eye on this year. I think the aliens.
While we're on the aliens,
Yes.
I did see one in the last it was the jellyfish. Have you ever seen the jellyfish alien?
No.
It was over a war base in in the Middle East somewhere.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was this weird. It was like floating, like it had tentacles, man. And this thing was just kind of
Like a jellyfish.
you couldn't see. They had normal like filtered, you know,
Yeah.
You could see it in thermal, nothing else. It was it was very strange.
So I think this is something we'll keep an eye on through the year.
Keep an eye on aliens.
Oh, well, that's breaking news.
Keep the eyes on the skies. Wait, what was that, Todd?
That's breaking news.
Yeah,
That was
nice.
a little bit of an outro.
I forgot.
All right. So recently, I was at a wake,
Okay.
like
Not on the back of a boat.
No, like kick-ons for a funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny kick-ons.
You had the funeral. I didn't go to the funeral, but I went to the wake kick-ons.
You crashed at funeral.
Hey?
You
No,
crashed.
I was at work. I came after to the wake. All right.
Let you off.
Anyway, so we're sitting in there around this table. So this is at like the in-laws.
Yeah.
So I don't really know everyone. Like still trying to impress people.
Yeah.
The husband of the deceased walks in. Like he arrives.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you, mate? You all good? Been a long day. Rah, rah, rah. Can I get you anything? You know, everyone's sort of like, and he goes, yeah. Maybe you just get a can of Coke. Fair enough. All right, sit down. And the dude next to me goes, yeah, I'll grab one. And he runs off to the fridge to go get a Coke.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there for a bit, and he goes, geez, he's taken a while. I'm like, well, where's he going? Good guy, Todd. I'm always one to try and jump in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I just sat down and I had my can of Coke still there. I was like, and I hadn't opened it. So I'm like, here
Gentlemen.
mate, just grab mine. It's all good. I'll go grab another one. He goes, oh, cheers, mate. Now, you know on Coke cans, right? Have you ever had a look at a Coke can?
Yeah.
So at the moment, they're running promo. Like the package promo is share a Coke with.
Oh, no. Oh, go on.
Now, so sometimes we'll say share a Coke with Josh, share a Coke with Fossil, share a Coke, and then sometimes it'll be like share a Coke with your best friend, stuff like that. Anyway, he picks up the Coke and looks at it and goes, share a Coke with wifey. And I've gone, oh no. Oh, fuck
For
no.
fuck's sake.
I just feel like the biggest cockhead of all time.
Have my Coke, mate.
Yeah, here, have this. Fuck. And I just like, oh, sorry. I didn't look at it. Like, sorry, man. I don't know. and he took it really well. He was like, oh, yeah, that's pretty funny. Like she would have seen the funny side of it. Rah, rah, rah. I'm like, oh, at least he's like taking it not too bad. And I had to get up and I just left. Like me and Gabby were sitting there and we just left. And I'm like, fuck, I'm still rattled now. Anyway, we walk out into the other room. Yeah. Like, you know how the other guy that was supposed to get the Coke took forever?
Yeah.
We seen him in there. Like, where the fuck have you been? Where have you been? Like, you just stitched me up. Like,
yeah, what's your story?
What's your story? He goes, yeah, I went to grab a Coke. I grabbed one out of the fridge. And you know on Coke cans... I'm like, whoa, what does yours say? He goes, oh, share a Coke with your better half. Because I couldn't come back. I couldn't do it. I'm like, oh, yeah, thanks, mate. You stitched me up.
Yeah, I just gave him a wifey instead.
So just funerals and wakes. They're just so awkward. Have you been to many?
Yeah, try to avoid them if I can.
Yeah.
Don't like them. But, yeah, it's a very...
No awkward moments for you?
Not off the top of my head.
Do you know what it reminds me of, though?
What?
You know how we both love IT Crowd?
Yeah.
Do you remember that episode, that awkward funeral one?
It's not like a pen, is it? You can't just get another one.
Oh, no, the other one where it's like...
Do you know that one, though?
Yeah, move on.
Yeah, it's the same episode.
The same one. Yeah, so I mean, I've got it here.
I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Oh, Moss.
Okay, there's Denham's wife.
I never know what to say to people at funerals.
No, neither do I. I'm terrible.
Oh, just say, I'm sorry for your loss, then move on. You'll be in our prayers.
Thank you.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Move on.
I'm sorry for your loss. Move on. So this is just my PSA. Just be a bit more careful at funerals and wakes. Have you heard of the app Cameo?
Yeah. Celebrities, like personalized videos, happy birthdays, shit like that.
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
so if you were to, say if it was say if it's your boss's birthday, Sam,
yeah.
you'd get on there and go, who does Sam like?
Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls. You get on there, you type in Biggie Smalls. Oh, yeah, he's still alive. Oh, how much is he charging for a personalised message? And it'd be like, oh, it's $20. Oh, he mustn't be short of $1.
Must be a mad cunt.
And then you send, say happy birthday to Sam, and then sneak in these things. Call him a fucking idiot. It'd be so funny when you call him happy birthday. And
you
stuff
give him
like
a little
that.
spiel, email, yeah.
And then he sends it back to you in like 3 days.
Yeah.
So we're all familiar with the thing. It popped into my head a few weeks ago. We did this for a mate. It was his birthday.
Yeah.
The Bev show.
Oh, the Western Bulldog supporter. Go you doggies. Yeah.
So we got him for our mate Plugger.
That's wicked.
And I just thought it was the funniest thing ever at the time because he did this. His missus organised it. Like everyone had to.
What, Bev?
No. Plugger's missus organised it. That we all had to send a personalised message and should do like a video for him. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to pay for Bev to do it. So everyone's videos popping up. Oh, happy birthday, Ro. And they get to the end. That's Bev.
Saying your message to him.
Yeah. So I've got it here. This is the video we did.
G'day, Plugger. It's Bev here from The Bev Show. Hope you're going well, mate. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. I heard it's your 24th birthday today. Whoa! You beauty! Happy birthday to you, Plugger. I hope you have a ripper-dipper day, mate. I hope you get everything you asked for, and I hope you get spoilt rotten by your friends and family. I heard you're a massive Adelaide Crows supporter. Hopefully they can rise up the ladder for you next season and improve. I also heard you're a massive Boston Celtics fan, so I hope they are getting the job done for you, mate. Enjoy a big same-game multi on your birthday. I heard you love one of those, so have one of those on your birthday. I hope you get up, good luck, have a ripper-dipper birthday once again, and look forward to your company on the Bev Show soon. Cheers, plugger.
Very good, eh?
So if you don't know who he is, he's just, how would you explain him? Internet personality.
Internet personality.
That just gets
loves
bullied.
his footy, loves his dog, loves his sport, but loves his doggies.
Yeah.
Go you fucking doggies.
But he's just like, people aren't watching, laughing with him, they're laughing at him.
Yeah.
And like people, anytime they lose, he'll be, oh, the fucking dog.
Yeah, he just goes,
Stuff like that.
But he's having the last laugh.
So this popped back in my head a few weeks ago. And I'm like, I wonder what's still going on Cameo. And I went on there.
Are you going to say Shooter Williamson?
No, I don't know if he probably would be.
I reckon he would be.
Because he's struggling these days, isn't
I was
he?
thinking before, like B grade, C grade, like comedians.
Celebrities,
But yeah, go on.
Well, I've got a few for you. And here's the game.
All
I'm
right.
going to tell you a celebrity.
Okay.
You're going to have to guess how much they're charging for a cameo.
All right. Fuck.
All right. Number 1, Mason Cox, AFL.
Mason 6'10" Cox, eh?
So he's, if you don't know, he's the ruckman that plays for Collingwood. He is American, but he's come over. He didn't know anything about footy, and he's managed to. He plays okay.
Premiership player now.
Yeah, but he's just really tall.
Really tall.
So how much?
So what are we talking? Is it like a minute? Is it like a 60
Yeah, so
second
everyone
clip?
gets a minute. Everyone charges a little bit different.
All right.
How much do you think Mason Cox is charging for a video?
Fuck, I don't know. But if the Bev show's charging 20.
No, I didn't say Bev was charging 20. I can't remember how much.
No,
he
I
was
just
charging.
made that up.
Okay.
But if
But if he
were to
was.
charge 20, you'd probably say $50, wouldn't you?
To Mason Cox?
Yeah.
Nowhere near, mate. $400
What?
for a personalised message from Mason Cox.
For a minute?
So
Have you got any examples?
yeah, I don't know if this is an example or I've got something for you. But have you heard him speak recently? He sort of has like an Australian accent that pops in and out.
Yeah, yeah. Have you listened to his podcast?
Nah, I haven't.
G'day, Shane. Hope all is well, legend Mason Cox, Collingwood Football Club. I've been told you're a mad Magpie supporter.
See how it
and I hope
comes in?
you've been enjoying
Magpies.
the last 3 weeks because it's been an incredible time winning a premiership. And I hope you're celebrating because not only did we win a premiership, but also I'm here to congratulate you on winning the Rod Eakins Red Baron Award.
I don't know what that is.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's the type of stuff you can get for Mason Cox for $400.
Look, I like Mason Cox.
Yeah.
I ain't paying $400 for that shit. You can't even tell me which accent you want. Next.
All right, number 2, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Do you remember Sir Mix-a-Lot?
You're gonna have to.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks
Remember this guy?
Nah.
You don't remember?
Yeah,
Do
no,
you remember that song?
yeah, I'm on it.
you notice that butt was
Oh yeah.
deep in the jeans.
I know.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, rapper from the 90s. Baby Got Back was his one song. Didn't have any others. He's on Cameo. How much is he charging?
Didn't have any others. See, Mason Cox is overcharging. But surely he's done more than him. But not really. He's done less than him and he's done heaps more. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna say $600.
$600 for Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Nah. $700.
Okay. $700 for Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Yep.
Nah, nowhere near. He's only charging $300. $100 less than Mason Cox
The Mason Cox. But if you ask anyone from any other country if
in
they
the
know
world if
this
they know
guy-
who the fuck Mason Cox was, as opposed to Baby Got Back
other than his hometown in Alabama.
somewhere.
Wow, okay. Don't like that.
Don't like that at all.
I would not want one from him either.
Number 3. You'll like this one.
Go on. Is it Fraser Gehrig?
I haven't got anything from them, but Alan Fletcher, also known as, do you have a guess? Do you know who that is? Not ringing a bell.
No.
Dr. Carl Kennedy from Neighbours.
Yeah, can't.
Yeah, now that's the sort of stuff we're paying for.
Yeah, can't. Carl, oh, let's go. Where's Susan?
Oh, no, I didn't search her up. This is a solo Dr. Carl venture.
All right. Dr. Carl, the king of Ramsey Street, some might even call him.
Yes. How much is Carl charging for a cameo?
Well, see, the way I look at it, if anyone listens to the radio lately, on multiple stations, they're ringing up Dr. Carl for all these advice.
Yeah.
And the way I'm looking at it is he's just pretending to be the real Dr. Carl, who is Dr.
So if you had something,
Carl.
if you had something wrong with you, would you go to Dr. Carl or would you go to Dr. Carl from Neighbours? Not the actual doctor.
I'd be going straight down to
Ramsey
Dr.
Street.
Carl.
How much is he charging for? Because he's a rich doctor. You got to remember.
He doesn't need the
doesn't
money
know-
though,
doesn't
does he?
need the money.
He's probably doing it for nothing.
Is that what you want to lock in?
No, I'm not going to lock that in. I won't lock that in. He's not an idiot.
He's not an idiot. He still wants to make $1, doesn't he?
But like,
How much?
like he's still on. Is he still on there? Like
I
current
couldn't tell you.
character.
No, because they shut down, didn't they? Oh, but then they started
They're
back up again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the birds
never
from the
leave
OC is back on there these days.
Misha Barton.
Yeah.
On Neighbours.
Yeah, bro. Not even joking.
We'll look into that.
Yeah. What was the name on there?
The
Not
main
Summer.
girl.
She was the hot one.
The main girl.
The other one. Mishka.
Yeah, I can't. Me and
Ryan was the bloke.
Gabby, me and Gabby were only talking about this the other day.
Anyway, what was the
Anyway,
question?
doesn't matter.
What was the question? Oh, Dr. Carl.
Dr. Carl.
Yeah. Because he's such a fucking
Legend.
legend.
Yeah.
For
For
$25.
$25?
$425.
Oh, $425. Way off again. Only $80.
Oh, so he
Legend.
doesn't need the money.
Legend.
Oh, fucking Carl.
So what would you rather pay? $80 for Dr. Carl Kennedy or $400 for Mason big lump of shit Cox?
I'd rather pay for 5 of the same from Dr. Carl than even get one from Mason Cox.
All right, moving on. Number 4.
Should we start doing them?
No, I think so.
Is anyone going to pay for it? Should we even charge them?
Get our
Happy
parents to do it or
birthday,
something.
fuck it.
I just enjoy abusing people. So we'll
Your
do it for
dad
free.
said you're a fucking dickhead.
He didn't even send it to us. Number 4. Aaron Gox. Goxie.
Aaron Gox.
You know the man. Once you see him.
Hi, it's Goxie. You might know me from
Yeah.
Classic Stitch Up. I was in the movie The Merger, been on Comedy Central. Anyway, if you want me to do a shout out to your mates or to you, get on Cameo and book me. Cameo.com. I'll give you a shout out, do a clip for you.
I'll give you a
Cheers,
shout
guys.
out.
All right, so you know the guy. If you don't know, how would you explain? Just internet personality.
Fat.
Does
Aussie.
a lot of skits online, bit of comedy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that sums it up.
Bit of a rat bag. Yeah.
Bit of a rat bag.
Got a mullet.
How
Fat dude
much
with a
is he
mullet.
charging?
$100.
$100?
$100.
Nah, he's a good guy. $15.
Bullshit. Man, I can't.
Should we get one?
Yeah.
I was thinking we get
For
one
the pod.
For the pod. Make it like the pod intro.
Could you ask him to listen to an ep? Actually, that's probably a bad idea.
Well, we haven't shit canned him, so it'll be okay.
No, man, I can't.
No, can't.
He might be
15
like,
bucks. What
oh,
a legend. So would you rather pay $15 for a Goxie one or a $400 for Mason?
I'm prepared to make a deal here.
Yeah.
We get one from Goxie.
Yeah.
We get halves, and we get one from Dr. Carl fucking Kennedy as well. I mean, serious is better.
Yeah. This is something we're not looking to. All right, I like it. If we're going to say halves in Mason Cox, I like Number 5.
Yeah.
Bam Margera.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Skater from back in the day. He was on a few
Icon.
Jackass.
Yeah.
He's on there as well.
What up? It's Bam Margera letting everybody know that my Cameo is back on. So if you want any happy birthdays, happy anniversaries, or just to tell your hee-haw head of a boss that you quit, any kind of shit like that, go on the Cameo app. 1, 2, 3, let's get it. Yeah, man.
Classic.
He-
What a guy.
He fell off for a bit, eh?
He kind of looked pretty rough. I reckon he had a health scare as well.
Yeah. He looked fucked in that. Fuck, I'm going to say. Whoa.
So what, you reckon he needs the money?
I reckon he needs the money. I reckon he's being a grubby dog. I reckon he's hunting for nostalgia.
Yeah.
I reckon he wants $500.
$500. Can't give it to you. Only $150.
Fuck. Way off. Bam.
That's pretty good though.
That's pretty good
$150.
for Bam though. Yeah, like I know plenty of people that would get that.
Do we get Dr. Carl for $80 or do we go Bam for $150?
Dr. Carl, I think, man.
All right, last one.
All right.
Kyle Sanderlands.
Oh, fuck yeah. Big Kyle fan, eh?
Big Kyle fan. You like him? A lot of people hate him.
A lot of people hate him. Oh, I'll tell you. This happened in the last couple of months.
Yeah.
Randomly, not a big He's on 107.1.
One of them, yeah.
One
Some
of
of them.
whatever the fuck he's on. I'm not going to advertise those dogs. I'll tell you, it was in the last couple of months, right? Not a big fucking. Fuck, what did we say it was? 107.1 or
One of the
fucking-
radio stations.
One of the radio stations. I can't remember what he was on about, but I had it on that station. It was in the afternoon after work, and he was just dribbling absolute fucking shit. And I'm just like,
Mayor of Yapville, isn't he?
yeah, man. I'm just sitting there, my eyebrows are fucking off of my forehead, like through the sunroof. I'm just like, how is this cunt? But fuck, so good though. Like he's just dribbling shit.
Did you see how they signed that new deal last year?
Him and Jackie L,
I
eh?
can't remember how many millions it was.
10.
But it was, was it?
It was 10 or 20 each.
That's
yeah.
fucked. Like, how could that radio station possibly make that sort of money back?
Nationwide.
And yet we're running at a loss.
Yeah, true. What
Makes
I
me
could be fucking a way bigger cunt than Kyle.
Like size. Well, you used to be pretty close.
Yeah, probably had him. Probably.
All right, how much is
probably
he
close.
charging?
Kyle was charging 5. Kyle was charging
Grand.
5.
100?
Kyle was charging 1,000.
1,000? It's probably your closest yet, but can't give it to you. 1,500 for Kyle Sanderlands.
Seriously, for a minute.
Yeah.
Have you got any of him? He's
No,
a bit. He's a
he
bit
hasn't got
good.
any examples up because I don't think anyone's taken him up on the offer. But would you pay 1,500 for a Kyle Sanderlands one?
I want a Kyle Sandler's one.
No, I don't.
Unless you say like, oh yeah, it's my
When I finish
birthday.
eating this banana, and you can request me to eat bananas, I'm charging top dollar, $1,000 for you junkie
He says
messages
1,000.
to your lame friends. Yes, it's expensive, but it's worth it. Who are you going to get? Ice-T? Who else are you going to get? Caitlyn Jenner? I don't think so. Pick me, $1,000, and if I do more than 50, I will give no money to charity.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's
Don't mind that.
controversial, very out there wanker, but it's good to see that you can actually fucking still talk shit in these days, you know.
So do you reckon we'll be... you got 0 out of 5.
Yeah, I wasn't even close.
No, that's all right. Don't worry about it.
No.
But would you be buying any? Do you reckon we should get some?
I think,
I think Goxie,
I
I'm
think-
going to have to do, for $15, I'm going to have to sort that out for next week.
yeah, you got to get Gox and just tell him, oi, what we should do, Todd.
Here we go.
Well, I've got an idea. Should we give
I like
each
this.
other a cameo roast? Oh, got to be true.
Yes.
Got to be not too rude.
No. We do whatever the fuck we
Yeah.
want.
All right. No
How about
holds.
this?
No holds barred.
We won't tell each other who's going to do it either. We both have to find one. And like, hopefully we surprise us with someone funny as.
Yeah. All right.
And next week we both bring it in.
And just full roast.
All right, that could be the thing for next week.
All right. Find a cameo.
All right. Happy with that, Foss? We're back for the year.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Eh?
Same time next week.
It's good to be back. Yeah. Same. Fucking. How's the table?
There's
by
a
the
good
way.
setup. It's a great setup. What other things have I got on here? Talk for a sec.
I'm a dumb cunt.
What the fuck?
Go again.
I'm a dumb cunt. All right, do it again.
I'll say something different. Oh, I'm a dumb cunt.
Doesn't take much, does it?
No.
Is there anything else we want to say before we get out of here?
Nah, we're about to go to the
About to go to the pub.
pub
We're gonna
and
put a few through the phone.
we're going to be bringing Gabby and tying her to the chair.
Yeah, and say, win us some money. But yeah, so everyone rate us 5 stars.
5 stars. Fuck yeah.
Follow us on Spotify. You can do that. You can click a follow button or on Apple Music, and then you get notifications when we release an app.
You do. I love Apple
And it
Music.
also boosts us up into like the charts and stuff, or like the recommended, like if people are listening to other comedy, not that we're
Things
funny.
you may like.
Yeah, so we pop up heaps more. So if you go 5 stars, follow us, put this episode on your Insta story. Not
share it,
hard.
cunt.
Not hard to show your support a little bit.
Not
I think
hard.
so. Anything else?
Well,
Any parting words?
fuck off.
See ya.
See ya. Not bad.